Hello everyone, I'm Laurie Barraco and it's time for my predictions for the week of February 5th, 2017. And I do use the Gilded Royale Tarot deck as well as the Gilded Tarot by Sarah Marchetti. And this week, it does look like we may feel a little off balance with our energy and with where we're at. And with that being said, you may feel like you're not able to give too much to other people, or that you're kind of tapped out or maxed out with your commitments. And, you know, sometimes when somebody asks us to help out or can you take on this other responsibility, it's like you get even more overwhelmed and you're not sure what to do with that. So this week, we're going to be encountering learning how to have healthy boundaries, taking care of yourself and managing your own energy and where you're at, and to learn how to communicate that without being rude or being overwhelmed, and learning how to work with that balance. So the first card that we had was the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is like, if you look at it, he's kind of just trying to balance what he has going on. And I kind of think of that saying when people say, when you're carrying a bunch of stuff and they say, you got a match? And it's like, no. And so you might feel like, oh my gosh, everybody needs something and you're just trying to maintain your own. So you might have that feeling of being overcommitted, and here come more commitments. And sometimes we don't want to say no because it's an amazing opportunity, or we care about that person, or we want to help out, but we really are compromising ourselves if we add one more thing to the roster. So that's kind of like what we may be moving into with that energy. The next one we have is a Chariot reversed. And in this instance, I'm feeling it has to do with feeling out of balance again. Like I don't have things figured out. I'm just getting by. And it can feel disorganized, and you could really feel out of sorts. And it's an interesting energy. And this is where you might need to say, what do I need to eliminate? What is bogging me down? What situations, what relationships, what commitments? And this is the thing, guys, is that we do it to ourselves. So we can't even point the finger out there, because we're the ones saying yes. We're the ones who are living our lives. We are the ones who set ourselves up for failure or success at the end of the day. So what can be delegated? What can be eliminated? What do you really want? And really feeling that heat kind of turned up on you. And the last card we have is the Strength card reversed. So you really may feel like, I'm maxed out, I'm tapped out, I cannot add one more thing. If I do, that's it. I'm just going to crumble, and I just want to go home and sleep, and I don't want to get out of bed. And so this is where you really got to muster up that strength. So what activities do you do? What do you do to recharge your batteries? Do you go outside? Do you take a salt bath? Do you sage yourself? Do you meditate? What is it? Some people paint. Some people play an instrument. Do you work with animals? What is it that you do that you know helps recharge your batteries? Where you can be alone, where you can be alone with your thoughts and get real with yourself and get real and honest. Go do those things. And then I can guarantee you that as you surrender and ask for Spirit's help, that things will slowly come in more clearly, and some of those burdens will be lifted from you, and there will be some surprises for you from other people who will assist you. All right, I'm Laurie Barraco. Take care of yourself and take your time with these things next week. Namaste.